in the following weeks. It was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain: changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 invited to Valflame Palace.
Damn, so they died? Damn, I wasn't expecting that. Straight up died. Well, the shit did go down, so yeah, I guess I can understand that.
There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugen III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric.
Hmm? Why didn't he include Albert in that? That's kind of weird. What? 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 Okay, I don't know. Because as far as I know, that Albert has his father's eyes. They're definitely purple. But why wouldn't he include Albert in that? That's kind of weird.
But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation.
Noble faction.
The heads of the 4 great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior.
Right?
As it
Damn
stood,
Chancellor,
the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly.
I really don't think... Oh, and another thing. Remember how Sharon did that wire stuff? Yeah, I just thought about who it actually reminded me of. That damn Kiergaard at fucking East 8. Killed Captain Barbaros, man. That shit still makes me mad.
While Crossbell's independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual
Right?
We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out, and Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Bro, what? Machias and Eustace? How the hell is that gonna work? And Emma?
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections.
Emma do got them things, so she could attract a lot of male viewers. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just being honest. Laura looks really cute in that picture. Her hair is different. She looks different in that picture. She looks really different in that picture. Look at Crow. He's like, yo, you'll be alright. Look at Fee. She's like, I don't know what's going on. And Emma, she looks extremely scared, but like I said, she got them things. I'm pretty sure she can draw in a lot of male viewers.
But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
Oh man. Machias and Eustace though, what the heck?
Fortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result...
Oh my god, this picture is dope! Yo, how much you wanna bet he's gonna say she can't come back? Bro, that'll be messed up. Like, you see this picture? This is beautiful. I think I'm gonna put this as a thumbnail for the past episode. Not the first one, but the second one. But I just got a funny feeling he's gonna say she can't come back.
She was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
What? Why? So who's gonna have the bike? That was her bike!
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her.
I just said that. That's fucked up. Look at this picture, man.
At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
Like that bike was literally made for her. You know what's fucked up? It's like she was getting him ready for the bike, like she knew she wouldn't have it anymore.
Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
Damn. Yo, Crow got that Ryu bag. Look at him. Wait, who is that over there? I can't see. I think that's Gaius. Gaius is probably like the only one that's tall enough to be like not in frame. I think that's Gaius. I don't know.
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Damn. You ain't gonna be able to see Angelica anymore? So,
Anyway.
That sucks. Hey, damn, they passed my birthday real quick. Alright.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Oh, man. They put some little borders on the gate. Look at that. That's kind of weird. Hey, look at Hubert. Yo, that's a pretty girl in the fencing club. I see her. She's really pretty. I think that was Vivi. I don't know. She sure looked like she up to some shit. That's Rex over there talking to George. Like, that's crazy how like they put so much detail on the NPCs to the point where you start to put together names with faces and you can actually identify them like they're actual main characters. Like, they did a really good job on that. I really like that. I want to thank you for all the effort you put in over these last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I didn't think I realized how much work this would involve. Excuse me. Wait a minute. They got Laura playing drums. Oh man. Oh, girls that play drums. Hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Back in the day, I had a crush on Shiwa. Oh man, girls that play the drums are hot. Shit. But damn, they got my Laura playing the drums. Yeah, you know what? I really like Laura now. As if I already didn't. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yo, this is like Persona 4 when they were trying to get that band together. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously gonna do that, are we? Yo, look at Marcus and Uses. This kind of reminded me of when you're in the karaoke and Yakuza 0. Oh my god, that's what it reminds me of. Like I said, Emma's probably gonna draw some viewers. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this now. She can draw some viewers in with her uniform she's got on. So just imagine what she's gonna draw in when she's got a nice outfit on. You know what I mean? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed, I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. Right? That's what I'm saying. The boys will all be under your spell. Now it's funny she should say that because I got my doubts about Emma. I'm scared of Emma now. Because let's look at the facts here. She does magic. And she's accompanied by a black cat. Is she like a magician or a witch or something? Cause that's retarded. Like, what was she doing? What did she do? What all did she do? She healed Reen when he got clawed by that fate spinner. She mysteriously opened a locked door. She put that extra force on Alyssa's bow in the Nor Islands. She was at home when we were in that in Lorengren Castle. She loved that. She felt like she was at home, basically. Like, she's got to be like a magician or a witch or a sorceress or something like that, because it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't understand Emma. Like, I really don't. It's crazy. It really is. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Marcus and Eustace, who knew they work so perfectly together. And to think at the outset, I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony. What the hell? But that's the worst part. I would have to see this to believe it. Speak for yourself. I never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Sounds like sexy Sarah. But of course. Just wanted to let you know that the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Can we grind down there? Really? Whew, that's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. And you know what's funny? The first floor, it actually has something like a stage. Because remember, Sarah was standing on that when she gave us our first little, the first day when she dropped us in the pitfall, basically. Yeah, Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Though considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. Right, that's what I just said. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs go. He's even got that stage area, right? That's what I said. Sounds like a great solution to me. Every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day at school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. You talking about Sarah? I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me two people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. How would he know that? Who told him? What the hell? Bruh. Ooh, tell me. Well, she hit that cold comment. Wow. It's nothing worth mentioning. That's what I'm saying. How did he find out about that? Who told him? Was it Alyssa's grandfather? No. Who would tell him? Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Your costume should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping up in decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. Sure, it only seems right to spend today helping out with our club members. Yes, we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toad with some last-minute student council stuff? Yeah, student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend him a hand. I was thinking of looking in this whole schoolhouse while I was making the rounds, too. That'd be helpful, even though we'll just be using the first floor. We should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. You're gonna make a sweep of the place. Just ring me on my Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Yo, after what she pulled yesterday, well, last episode, Alyssa, I'm definitely gonna keep you in mind, okay? Cause you know, that heavenly gift is kind of stupid, especially due with the fact that wait, who's not here? Why do we have so many empty desks? Oh, duh, they're standing up. Stupid. But yeah, especially with heavenly gift, that especially with the heavenly gift, and then we got the red hot drinks that our boy Dante, aka Crow, made. I said aka Crow, aka Dante, made, and you know, they're giving us 60 CP, and as long as Alyssa has CP, she can literally just give us insight, and then our dodging is already good enough. So it's like, yo. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. Sounds like you got a lot on your plates. All I can say is good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try those on today, just to make sure they all fit. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Oh man. Okay, if you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. Excuse me, guys. No problem. Glad to help out. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista on the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones we need from me? What? That's weird. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get it to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with our preparation to ask around. Could someone please deliver this for us? We'll be outside class 2 second year's classroom, preparing for the festival. Bridget, year 1. Bridget, yeah, I think Bridget's pretty. Bridget was the one that was playing the piano in the Wind Orchestra concert when we saw Elliot. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone do so as a slip, I need them delivered today. Instructor Beatrice. Wow, nothing completely out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're all related to the festival in some way. Shop's interested do seem pretty keen on helping out, though. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Great, that'd be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice. I've been telling me all about it. Sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. That's the idea, yeah, but we haven't really started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch, so for better or worse, we're gonna have to give it all we got. Oh no, that is, oh my god. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well, damn, sorry, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I tried calling the Marquis house, but they won't even let me talk to her. Damn. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Carl's here, George is here, and I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be a part of that too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. She put in work for it. She really did. She really fucking did, dude. She was beating the hell out of C. Besides, as your follow-up act, we'd look bad if they weren't cheering just as loud for us. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Tell her. Girl's voice. Is that Angelica? Oh, never mind. Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. Ooh, if we don't do something, it's gonna throw a hitch in our preparations. Yikes! Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can arrange things a bit. Sorry, Reem, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for your concert. Thanks. Wow. Busy as usual, huh? Well, no sense in just standing around here. We got a lot to do and less time than I'd like to do it. Outfits are gonna show up this evening, too. I have to try and get as much as I can finished up before then. Okay, let's get going. Alright, so number one, the first thing I want to do is to see. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm a little mad we never got to see exactly like who he was under the mask, you know what I mean? But the first thing I want to do, see if your boy George, oh, never mind. Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by and I'll fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for the outfit, though. That reminds me, you made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me just how amazing you really are. Oh, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand already. Especially compared to the horrible bite. Oh man, they keep talking about this bite, which I pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Ruhr Institute of Technology, since they were doing some research on it. While I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure it was complete even. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. Seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence too. I mean, I would too, if they were friends for so long and now she can't even attend the school? Excuse me. Wait, what's going on with all these new NPCs, man? George, the machine we're using Rishi Panic isn't working right. Could you take a look at it? No problem, I'll be right there. Seems like you're gonna be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good, just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright. So let us see if he has anything. No. Whoa, what is this? Yo, look at how amazing that looks. It's a moon. It's a moon with clouds. Wow, hold up. Attacks crafts deal critical damage, a 10% chance. Yeah, we gotta get that. Yeah. Woo. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on that. Alright, second thing we gotta do, you already know, gotta go to the library, because, and I actually read a lot of those books off camera, believe it or not. Actually read everything. Oh! Chapter 13. Girls have prepared to accept her own death. Rise messes blood. Several of her organs. She no longer had the strength for not to heal herself. Patience. Ah, man. I ain't gonna read it here. Yo! Wait a minute! Yikes! You telling me this is the librarian looking like this? Excuse me? Miss Librarian, huh? I think that should be enough picture books. I asked my friend to help, and she sent some really nice ones too. Even though setting this up every year is a lot of work, it's always worth it. I can hardly wait to see how excited all the children are, especially the little ones. Okay, Miss Librarian Carol. Okay, you got some nice legs. I'm not gonna lie. She looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. I just saw Rex. Yeah, there is Rex. Whoa! Look what they did to the gate. Did you see that? It was like red and yellow or something. Yo, I gotta get that thing for that bar. What is that, F? Jesus Christ, that bar thing was sexy as all hell. Jesus Christ. You know, just in case, we gotta do some shit, we'll have max CP. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But, no, and I just thought about it. What about that girl? What's her name? Latte? I can't remember. She's the maid that was asking for all the really cool dishes and stuff. Oh wow, look at Alyssa and Emma. Emma and Teresa asked me to go buy some materials for them. Oh, I meant to ask, how did our outfits turn out in the end? They were changed a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. You'll get to see them this evening. What was with that ominous pause? I happened to bump into Alyssa while I was out doing some shopping for the literature club. And no matter where you look, you can tell that the whole academy's humming with activity right now. Well, that reminds me, how are things coming along with your club's short story collection? I remember last time we talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic. Well, no worries, I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy agreed to tone the material down to a more acceptable standard. She certainly didn't make it easy, though. Sounds like Emma had her work cut out for her. Dorothy be reading that 50 Shades of Grey shit. Can't be reading shit like that at school, Dorothy. Come on, man. Seriously? What? I was not expecting that. Whoa, she's extremely friendly today. The heck, that was a different sound. Yeah, she was extremely friendly, I should say. Ooh, this is for your boy. This is for your boy, of course. Let's do that right now. That's for your boy Crow. Hold up. That is definitely for Crow. Whoa. Yeah, Marcus is, right? Oh, come on, fam. Y'all really had to do me like that. And I had been linked up with Marcus pretty much that whole, like, almost definitely for Fee. Oh, Emma? Get the fuck out of here. I just knew that was gonna be Fee. Surprised the hell out of me. Surprised the hell out of me. This is definitely your boy. Your boy Crow. Yes! Yes! Auto charge? What the fuck is that? What's auto charge? What's auto charge, dude? That sounds pretty interesting. Gotta do what you gotta do. Shoot. Yo, look at that! That is cool! Yo, they were just normal looking and now they're painted. Yo, they were really out here working. Whoa! Look at the little banners! Yo, y'all got food trucks? Y'all got food trucks? Yo, sign me up. I got you. I will give you. If the food is good, I got you. Who is this? Yeah, she's a true NPC. She ain't even got a name. Yo, look at this. This is so cool. Okay, never mind. We don't want to do that just yet. Not yet, anyway. Yo, they even have them here? Wow, what does it say? 127 Military Academy Festival. Let me say. Damn. Wait, is this the side we always? Damn, we can't even go. Oh, never mind. Oh, Habel, his arm is okay now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I hope that everyone who stops by can find the right instrument for him. Oh, his arm is better. That's really cool. Glad his arm's okay. Million. Hey Lee, listen, I've been improving all the recipes we're gonna use for our club's cooking classes. Wow, that's really dedicated of me. Kind of surprised, really. I am a member here too, so I gotta do my part. Should've known it was just another excuse to eat. Yep. Definitely should have figured that as much. Wait, my boy Gaius. Yo, is that one of Lynn? I think that's one of Lynn's pictures. Okay, these are definitely Gaius's, but I think this is Lynn's picture right here. Thorough left organizing the show to me. It's a new experience for sure, but it feels like work worth doing. I do what I can to help show off all our artwork. It reminded me, you finished your painting, didn't you? Looking forward to seeing it. I hope you will have enough time to come see our show. Yo, this game was so cool. It was so fun. What's up with him? We want to serve some green tea ice cream. Ew. So I went all the way to Hemdall to get some recipes. Tell you what, how about I teach you one? It's gelato. You know, on some real shit. They had some really good gelato in there. Remember, damn it. Oh, we just need fresh eggs? Dude, I can get... Ouch, that hurt. I can get fresh eggs. Well, the plans for the festival are shaping up nicely. The whole club is putting in so much work that any and all visitors are nearly guaranteed a wonderful time. Since everything is going smoothly, I should go check on the art and cooking clubs. Students aren't the only ones keeping busy at this time of year. Never mind. Oh, look at her. I imagine the recent crisis there had a significant effect on the outcome. Indeed, regardless, an overwhelming majority voted in favor. I suspect we shall see significant developments very shortly. In the meantime, I plan on returning to Gorilla Fortress. Understood. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, sure. Even though you're still a first year, I see you've already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals. Simply outstanding. We only see students of your caliber once every 10 years, and that's if we're lucky. I haven't really done anything worth commending on my own, though. So many people gathered me along the way. My classmates, Sarah, President Toa in the second years. Without all of them, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything. I'm glad to see that you recognize it. I've had the pleasure of watching all of you and witnessing your achievements for the past half year now. I can confidently say that you've all grown superbly, both in body and in mind. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe the time is right. Does this mean? Indeed. I hereby award you the final Lionheart Medal as a symbol of your achievements here at the Orders. The Medal of Heroism. In addition, I want to give you a present of my own. One of these is used by Sarah, and the other is used by Nightheart. Oh, choose whichever you want. What? We're gonna go with the one that Sarah uses, because Sarah is she is the girl. She is that girl. So let's go with the one that Nightheart uses. Cavalier. Thank you, sir. It's a true honor to receive this. The medal signifies that its bearer is a true hero. Don't sully that by resting on your laurels. I can imagine you would, though. I have high hopes for what the last 7 will accomplish from here on out. I'm not sure if we'll be able to measure up to your expectations. Together, we'll do everything in our power to try. That's reassuring. I see great things to come for every last one. Alright. And I think that, we just got the Lionheart Medal trophy. And I think we got the trophy for having all quartz, I think. Let me check. Hey, your boys are Lionheart's one. I think that is what that means. Hey! Alright, that's exactly what it means. Alright, it's pretty cool. Hey, Heart of a Lion, alright. Okay. Hey, we got all of them. We got all of them. Good shit. What? I haven't talked forever. Oh my god. That's crazy. Hey, so have they ever fought before? I've heard a great deal about you, Laura. If you're up to it, I think it. Yo, I just said that. I think it might be fun for us to duel. Likewise, I can't think of a swordsman on the campus who doesn't know your name. I'm sure that a duel would be fun for the both of us. Oh god, I was just saying that. I was like, whoa, dude, this looks amazing. This is some Mario Party type shit. Yo, wait, how are they gonna get it to pop up though? Oh my god, it looks amazing. It looks amazing in there. Like, really? Like, wow. That looks amazing. Yo. What the heck, man? That looks amazing. We'll be selling our freshly grown herbs and even seeds if you'd like to grow your own. I can hardly wait to show off everything we raised here. I should put together some flashy eye-catching signs too. Little Rex. This for the photography club, huh? Yeah, man. Oh, here's Kenny. Whoa, what's going on? It's an event, huh? I was looking for him. Yo, he looks mad. You looking bro, really? You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing for me. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything but... Yo, this is Persona 4 all over again. Like the end of a Guardian. Wow. And the Guardian was huge, man. I have no idea what that is. It's a tricky one. A fish so elusive. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard. That shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen. But that was enough to tell me he'll be, oh my god. It's literally Persona 4 all over again. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. But reading the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who will catch it first? Sure, let's do it. Alright, it should be interesting. Alright, well yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. But with all the fish you've caught by now, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start fishing for the Guardian right away. Alright? No time like the present. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. Still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could. Yo. That's hilarious. I never would have built up the skills to catch the Guardian if you hadn't given me that fishing rod way back when. Then there's the constant support you've given me since. I can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Alright, I almost forgot. Here's your reward for becoming a red angler. You earned it. Vermilion? Like no Vermilion? This is really too much. So we will do this. We got a quartz, and we got a really nice we got a really nice we got a really nice quartz and a master quartz. Believe me when I said you deserve it. I meant it. Besides, it was cool of you to join in on my challenge when you're so busy. Now that we're done though, let's focus on making the Academy Festival as soon as possible. Right. Alright, hold up. I gotta check out that singing gym. The fuck is that? We gotta check that shit out now. Wait. Where is it? Huh? Oh, here we go. Yes. It gives you Maelstrom, but it gives you Arts Defense and a whole bunch of HP. Yikes. And wait, that Vermilion, you see. High HP increases. Yikes! So increases physical damage relative to how high HP is. That's nuts. Yo, that sounds nice. It really does. Especially since we're dodging like a motherfucker out here. That sounds really nice, to be honest. Flood. Orochi? Water Elemental Master Course. Randomly increases physical damage. Of course it's a snake, of course. What? What? That's crazy. My hand still kinda hurt. I said my hand still kinda hurt from what's that? That damn fish. That hurt. I mean that really hurt. I can't believe it. I really can't. There's the bike. Shout out Sam Keller. Actually, I like the world. Is that Monica? No, it's not Monica. Thought she was Monica. This is Hugo and Becky. I fired first, Becky, so I'm afraid you will have to hand the main gate over to me. Here, Hugo, don't even chance it. I'm taking this spot. Wow. Becky is hard-headed as hell, I see. Wanna hold on to your happy festival memories? I got you covered. Snap, that's her smile preserved. Snap, there's hers too. Snap, snap, snap. I immortalize every cute smile I see. Apparently the fact that there are guys at the festival isn't a memory worth preserving. Bruh. Better get going. Some of them are serious, so I haven't came yet. Yo, look at what you call it? Paris, she looks nice, looking like Athena Asamia. Looking like our girl Athena, with purple hair. Glad to hear, better the competition, better the festival. It's pretty funny to be challenged by someone dressed like that. this is Colette. Man, those are some of the cutest accessories I've ever seen. I didn't know you were into the same stuff. I want to collect some full accessory sets, but I never really stayed focused long enough to complete a whole one. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask, if you collect any accessory sets, could I have them by any chance? What should I do? Wow, this is so cute, thanks. I do feel kind of bad not giving you anything in return, though. Oh, how about this? Sparkling stone. Whoa, what is it? It's a pretty rock. I found this at a weird shop when I was vacationing in the East with my family. Just looking at it gives me a sense of inner peace, like it's some kind of special power or something. Demurian ore shard. Demurian ore shard. Why would you want to? I'm interested. Why would you want those? I don't understand. Guess we'll get another pretty rock. My last one actually. I'm gonna be thanking you here. I wouldn't have all these adorable accessories without your help. Seriously, Reen, thank you so much. We should kick back and talk accessories sometimes. I want to know about your favorites. Sure, that doesn't sound that bad. I'll let you know when I get some time. Looks kind of cute. Now, yeah, this is Bridget. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Something the matter? Nothing, I say. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have lost something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask, have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? It would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look though. That is quite unnecessary. But if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation never took place. Understood? Missing notebook has him even more age than usual. I probably should talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if I found that notebook. Duly noted. Must have dropped it while making my rounds. Aha! The rooftop. It's the only place that makes sense. But then it should be around here. Wait, so you seriously dropped it on the roof? Maybe I can figure out where if I head up there. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Henrik was up here just a while ago. We gave her a brief rundown on the situation. I see, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all our arrangements. Don't think of it. I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just about there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. I think he even leaned over the railing a bit for that one, which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need help? Not exactly. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook? Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something now. That might be what you're looking for. Fantastic, that's my next stop then. This might be over even faster than I thought. Did you see where they went? I believe I heard them saying something about going someplace quiet so they could get a better look. The old schoolhouse? Sorry, I wish I could be more specific. It's a great lead. I think I might know where they are. It might be the old schoolhouse. It might be the old schoolhouse. Yep. I figured it'd be here. Is that Rex? Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Bruh. Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder where it belongs to though. Notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Bruh. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. I guess that answers our question about the owner. Man, oh well. Here you go. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to the Vice President. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. Oh well. It's probably for the best it gets returned to the owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we tried to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. What are they talking about? That's what I'm saying. Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Oh my god, what if it's the wrong thing? Oh my god. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Yo, this doesn't sound good. What in the world is written in here? I kind of want to check. Oh, that'd be a bad idea. I should head it straight back and return to the Vice President. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Man, oh man, I never thought I'd get to see something like that. Do me a favor and tell him to keep it up. What could he be talking about? Even her photos are Heartstopper. I'd love to see her in the flesh someday. Oh my god, what if it's Vita Clotilde? Never expected to find a fan of hers in Class 7 though. It's gotta be either Vita Clotilde or Misty. That's what I'm thinking they're talking about, Misty. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's Misty. Like, it'll be hilarious if it's Misty. I think it's Misty. I really do. Oh, you again? I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to be familiarized yourself with. Set your business without delay. Found a black leather notebook and I thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? Oh no, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. Of course. How could I suspect such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. Oh my god. He's finna see his hentai. You're finna see his hentai. Is this... Whoa! Whoa! Wow, just the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. God damn, who the fuck is that? It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. She's a member of Crosby's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arkansas. Oh, wow. To call her a mere dancing churlish is like edgy. Never heard of them. Known for their magnificent and passionate performances, complete with acrobatic feats that will blow your mind. Arkansas represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbelt. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even this nation's opera scene. There is no shame in admiring Mixia Mao. Many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Arkansas just as it would any other citizens. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall report Rixia Mao. Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Vote hell. This is not a bribe, understood. It is a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Hilarious. She looked nice, though. I gotta be honest. She looked nice. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you make it at all. Our specialist tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it'd feel kind of unfair if we did. I imagine this probably just slipped their minds considering how much everyone has to do right now. But you are taking the time to give everyone events coverage, so I'm sorry they put you through this. Oh, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Sorry. We don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So, you got the time to get this done? Yeah. It'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. Hey, you are the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1 and 5. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will since you're all from the same academy. Go get those comments. Alright. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Ferris looks nice in the outfit. She really does. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 interlopers welcome? Or perhaps please interrupt us? No, then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did anyone submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as the Coronation of Garuda. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Hyarms and myself. Wow! Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. She really is competitive. Alright, I know where Barrel is. Last one. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for our radio broadcasting. Focusing on them. I had no idea the Alcohol Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, but I certainly am. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well. I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out yourself. Guess I should take that as her comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for the man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Wow. Oh gee, I'd hate to get in the way of your preparation, so I better get going now. Wow. Come on, work! I command you to work! Michi, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over here? That's what I was saying. Like, how are they gonna make it pop up? Hey, watch out! This class 7's jokers here to get the dirt on us. What? You think this is some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Bro, I will beat your ass right now. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should, so we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. But what's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, adios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be? I don't think any of us has seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now, that would be important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got time to come up with some fancy radio comment. You gotta have to go straight to Monk for that. Except the lower door. Let me get a super hot, please. Let me get a super hot, please. Super hot. can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Yeah, somewhere where he is. Excuse me, do you have a second? Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. Guess I'll head to his room or just hope he's there. There's no need for that. He slipped. Sorry for the wait, Ring. Just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of back-breaking non-stop labor. When I say non-stop, I mean without so much as a wink of sleep. Yeah, he does look like he had no sleep. The bags under his eyes are pretty intense, even for him. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission is a submission. Oh wow, Misty won't be? Why not? Damn, only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it to you. Mishi, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh no, trouble is afoot. Mishi and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smash, and mash away. So come along with Class 5's Mishi Panic, and save Mishi and Michette from their terrible fate. Mishi Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's it. Make sure that they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Well, that's the last comment collected. I should go give this to Michael. Alright, trying to do a lot of these quests before I end the episode. Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly, I got all 3 comments right here. Good stuff. They're good, generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure they'll get some good reactions from our guests. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. Ooh. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at you. Let's do what we gotta do. Make this one hell of a festival. Alright, sounds like a plan. Excuse me, I heard that a package was mistakenly delivered to Class 2. Is this where I can pick it up? Oh, I'm glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. Let's see it. What a relief. It's right over there. Oh my god, it's Margarita. Margarita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, then. Are these cones? That they are. We were planning on... Oh, God. Dropped my controller. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for our stellar garden, but now, with anything that's scarce, none of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect that they were meant for another class. She got them windy woo lips. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. I'll take these over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Oh, Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. Package, you say? Oh yeah, Yes, those are the colors we plan on using for Super Stallion. It took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I'd list the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to solve. Oh? While we were waiting on our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. Wow. You can see it over there. We had our hands full here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any idea what's inside of it? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. So that's gotta be literature club, right? Mind if I take these? I might know where they're for. If it wouldn't be a bother, I will. Thank you. It'll be for the bookstore. I'm gonna check the bookstore. Then I'm gonna go to the literature. I doubt it's the literature club. It's probably the bookstore. Aha! Hello. How are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Here I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. That can't happen. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it. The academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. That's kind of you. This reminds me though, someone else's package has been delivered. Me too. Oh my god. What the heck? Do you mind if I have a look? Not at all. I looked in there myself just to see if it was something I'd ordered and later forgot about. It's full of books, but there is certainly not our regular stock. Oh, sound like some shit Dorothy ordered. Oh no. Green opened up the package and inspected its contents. These are different. Books are so slim. Maybe a short story? Pretty sure I've seen something like this before. I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote, planned to sell during the festival. If that's the case, then there is no point in leaving them here. Alright, so I think this definitely Dorothy. As if it weren't already worried about taking up your time with busy work. So yeah. I thought it was the literature club, but this time it might be literature club this time. So you already know where we need to go. Damn, Emma's not even here. We finished up our book and sent it out, copying and binding, but they're taking their time and sending it back. I really want to go over everything and make sure that it came out okay. Excuse me, are these books you're looking for? That's it. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some voice at 10 and share the impact. Hell no, Dorothy. Hell no. She said I really would like to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. You writing shit about boys liking boys. You think boys are gonna be okay with that? Dorothy, no. Be still, my heart. Oh my god. Oh, hold on a moment. I just remembered something. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for got delivered here too. How'd you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. There's an elegant looking lampstand. Man, is that a statue of Pegasus? I hope for our reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure this got sent to us someone else. All of the packages were delivered just to the property. So this might be the one that they were looking for. I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. Well then, it's all yours. Please do come. No, Dorothy. I'll think about it. Yeah, that means no, Dorothy. Dorothy out here trying to push yaoi in on dudes. Like, stop, Dorothy. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. Crazy ass. How you gonna expect boys to like? No. I like girls, Dorothy. It's not how this goes down. So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place. I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when our ornaments are gonna arrive. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you guys waiting on this by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. Not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really re-deliver everything for me? I'm so sorry and thank you so much, no worries. It was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Wait, please take these. You sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that if this never happens again, you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. Look at Margarita though. He's a busy one, alright. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it hard to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both of our festival plans go as well as they can. Yep. Alright, so Margarita didn't say nothing out of line. Then again, I think she said she likes fencing anyway. Oh wow, look at her. Yeah. Hello, sir. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here with the student council. Some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. A few of our students still haven't collected it. I'm starting to get a little worried. But people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you, when I'm sure you're already swamped. Perfectly fine by me. What a guy. First on the list, Nicholas from the cooking club. Class 4 is Eastern Tea House. Colette. She's a sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side. Lastly, we have the two food stalls, Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I heard the two are trying to outsell one another. They don't have their slips. They'll tie 0 units each. Alright. Each slip has the name of the person you deliver it to. Don't get them mixed up. But you got a minute? I got something for you. Ooh, I always got time for a gift. Here you go. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Oops, sorry you had to come all the way and hear a delivery ring. No worries, but do me a favor, try not to get me taxed with any last second deliveries on the day of. We'll see about that. It's a lot. Oh my god. Colette. That's the second time we've talked to Colette in this episode. Million? I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey Million, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Oh my god. It seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Oh my gosh. There goes. Hot chili peppers. Wow. Feels the hot chili peppers. Hey, here you go. This is my spot. So, terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. And by extension, that means I get priority. But I brought all my stuff here first. The application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. This is the exact spot I had in mind. Well, I was on this spot way before you. Permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Future our sales rise on who gets the star right here, so would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. Stupid asses. Completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we bet our kerfuffle will carry us away. Say, Becky, why don't y'all just run the shit together? There's a little point to a competition that one based on stall position alone. Why don't you say neither of us takes this spot and we set our stalls on either side of the front gate? So we'll be right across from each other? Okay, let's go with that. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. You're neck too. Wow. Fully get started again. Alright. Excuse me, Nick. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. Been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today though. Yeah. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. Surprised she realized how busy I'd be though. It's kinda nice to have such an attentive instructor. Situational. Wasn't aware of this. Yep. She used to be a medical officer. Apparently she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. Now I'm curious to hear more. Easy to. Get out the way, man. I delivered all of them. Good work. How's everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you should describe. That made things go smoother, though. Glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why don't you have some tea? Have a seat. I prepared something special for you. Okay. This is delicious. It's my special blend. It takes the fatigue right out of you. We actually learned about a lot of the herbs in there in my class. Is that so? Tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. Tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. There we are, well, our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be the full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we all feel motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit like he does. But try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who got their slips. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That's it. It seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be on to something. That attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I heard that you used to be a medical officer in the Army. Is that when you passed cross? Something like that, yeah. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teachers have it, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps that's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. It's your first Academy Festival, so I hope you enjoy the whole thing. Preparation. I will. College.
Hello, Green Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Oh my
They said the
god.
earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
Wow.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
Right.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellybean gift.
Oh,
Oh, that picture. That's perfect thumbnail. There it is.
it'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train.
There it was.
Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Hey, Rena, I heard everything from Pearl. I just finished up the maintenance on the sidecar, so you're welcome to use it whenever you like. Hey, Angel left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. Thanks, George. But yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so what should I do?
did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first? Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reed. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a wonderful breeze. The vibration of the engine reminds me of a lion's purr. It's very pleasant.
You like the vibration?
I was thinking of it as a steel horse, but lion sounds cooler. Anyway, are you sure you have the time to come out with me? The swimming club was supposed to be helping set up the gymnasium, right?
We've already finished, so there's no need to worry. Besides, I'm curious about just what sort of outfits you've designed for us.
Really? I have to admit, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Well, my curiosity stems from the other girls' concerns. I'm hoping that I won't have to draw my sword today, but should that prove too revealing?
Wow.
That won't be necessary, I'm sure. Though, if it is, at least my last memory will be a happy one.
Bruh.
I hope that's true, for both of our sakes.
Her hair is so long. They're actually. Yo, can I buy me an evergreen while y'all here? Let me buy some evergreens, y'all, for real.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you very much for putting them together on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on drums? I can't imagine you'll have any trouble winning people over between the outfit and all the banging you'll be doing.
Oh, wow. There you go, Sam.
Should I trust the sinking feeling in my stomach?
I know, right?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that when we get back.
Right. I want to see the outfit, because, we need to, they to give them to us, like, be able to wear them, like on some tails type shit. Wait, what the heck?
Bird.
Yo, is that the bird that was in the opening?
What the?
Is something wrong, Reed? This might not be the best place to get lost in thought.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a strange bird sitting on that lamppost.
Strange how?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Huh. That certainly is strange. A city this large is the last place you'd expect to find some exotic bird.
I wonder what it was.
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty? Sexy.
I mean, Misty.
Was it me? I mean, Misty.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it.
This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Bah.
Of course not.
She
We're really here
bless
to
him.
take care of some business.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. That boy hit that soldier roll. Let me explain.
Oh, concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself.
Shit, you can help out.
I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart.
Right?
Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
That woman was the opera singer we met on our field study here, wasn't she?
Wow. Laura pieced it together, huh?
Why were you calling her Misty?
Well, you see,
We need to explain the Vita Misty situation.
Oh, she hosts a radio program, does she? Given how captivating her voice is, I'm impressed that nobody has drawn the connection between her 2 identities.
Right.
it took me a while to notice too. But one thing, Range. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
It's possible that she's making an appearance on another program.
Maybe. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Agree on our outfits today as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone looks in them.
Reen, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but should your designs prove too indecent, blood will be shed.
Damn, Laura.
They're fine, honestly. Probably.
Listen, probably. Well, hold on. I just thought about it. Shimmy brought Laura, but Laura's the bae. Laura is the bae. Laura said, fuck the sidecar. I see you, Laura. I see you.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
They're a
Whoa.
bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, Laura looks really good.
Yep, not bad.
Not bad.
Black makes us look all classy, too. Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
God damn. And she don't have her glasses on.
Wow, that makes your boobies look even bigger.
I gotta snap a picture. Milliam has no filter, dude. She has no filter on her mouth.
Wow, you look stunning.
Right.
That's seriously hot.
Wow, Fee. Wow, Fee. Yeah, I gotta snap a pic on that too. Fee, you. Oh, okay, Fee. I ain't gonna say
I
nothing.
knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys. I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right
I
amount of
know, right? And the no glasses too.
Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Bruh! Yo!
Yeah, Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
Bro, look at guys, bro. You know they got that dope ass hair.
Sounds like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
Bro, them folks look dope as shit.
Like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Look at Fee. Yo, ain't no Fee got a hat on his side. Yo, they all do.
Guys, your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Wow.
Considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
Bruh.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Bruh.
It's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all
Right.
different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery.
But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Bruh.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
I asked for this shit.
I would want to dress like a noble.
Right.
Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
Alright, are you ready to practice the night away?
Oh my god,
Day and a
bro.
half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste.
Yeah, this looks like one of them episodes I'm gonna split together. I'm gonna have to split.
And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Wow.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
Might be too late.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Emma looks really good. Like, I gotta take another picture. Like, that is crazy. She doesn't have the glasses on. They let her hair down. Like your boy Gwen was saying, that hair you just want to let down.
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Yo, why does she sound like Futaba for a second? Nah, bro. I need to look that up. Why does she sound like Futaba for a second? Hold on. I'm gonna look.
Oh, I think we broke Emma.
I swear to God.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
She sounded like Futaba there. That's hilarious. She's slick, sounded like Futaba right there. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. This was definitely hilarious. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But until then, I guess I will catch you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel. And I guess when we come back, we're gonna be performing our festival, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I guess I will catch you guys later.